For restaurants, New Year's Eve is often thought of as the finish line.
From a financial standpoint, a New Year's Eve can actually be about 2 days worth of revenue packed into one night.
But this year will not end on that high note for many in the hospitality business. Reports of restaurants closing or cutting off service early on New Year's, what is usually one of their busiest nights. This one in the heart of Times Square.
We just didn't have the sales to warrant opening, and so we made the call to close.
Some restaurants are taking precautions a step further. Otway in Brooklyn is requiring a negative COVID test for guests on New Year's Eve.
We have an 18-person staff and everybody's been consistently getting tested. So if we can do it, we feel like the general public should be able to handle that for one night.
Here on the Embarcadero, one of San Francisco's great public spaces, some of the best-known restaurants in the nation are preparing for another New Year's Eve without record revenues. Restaurant owners here are faced with Omicron, which is causing them to restrict intimacy and ambiance in the name of customer safety. This was supposed to be a comeback night for dining out after a long 2 years. 2020 was the worst year in the industry's history. 110,000 eating and drinking establishments wiped out, 2.5 million jobs gone. This year saw a comeback. Sales were up nearly 20% from 2020. But new variants like Omicron could erase some of those gains. When Delta hit, 20% of people stopped going out to eat entirely. So what do restaurants hope the new year brings?
We would like to be able to focus more on the food, the wine, and the guest satisfaction.
Another year ending for an industry at the mercy of an ever-changing pandemic. Jake Ward, NBC News, San Francisco.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.